An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Here are the starters for Utah. We've got Cole Anthony, Naz Reid out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Agbaji in at the 2. And so it's Utah with it, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Markkanen. Back to Anthony. The 3 is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now, fans certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Pass to Markkanen. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Durant, pass to Booker. Over Reid. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Reid. Here's Agbaji. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Markkanen. Wing shot on the way. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. The rebound by the Jazz. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
First one falls for him.
Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Markkanen. Last game, he had 28 points. Right wing. Here's Anthony. Here's Kessler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Down low. Oh, it's good. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Anthony, coming off a Suns make. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 2.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Agbaji. Booker defending. Agbaji, the pass to Kessler. Now here's Anthony. Fade away. That one no good. And here's Booker. He's scoreless. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now Anthony. pass to Markkanen. With the 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Boss. Outside for Booker. There's a screen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Anthony outside. Pass to Kessler. Anthony outside for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anthony's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Out left to the wing. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game. Inside. Here's Reed. Pass to Agbaji. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Agbaji. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Booker.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Robbed. Pass to Boss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Suns. For Utah, Reed's checked in for Kessler. Markkanen comes in for Anthony. And Agbaji subbed in for Morris. Here's Boss. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
And with his team poised to take their win streak to double digits, a little added pressure for MP.
Or just confidence. They're playing at such a high level. But then again, he's always confident. Rui Hachimura is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Boss in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Hendricks no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Boss, the pass to Beal. Unloads from 13. And it's Phoenix with another.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Sexton. Deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Pass to Reed. Here's Hendricks. And here's Markkanen. Hachimura covering. The jump hook. Markkanen misses. The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. from behind the arc. The Jazz again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Boss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tool big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. 17-point game.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He contributed 62 points, and he was very efficient from the field. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Boss. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Kessler a screen. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the inside. Boss. And he jams it home with authority.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Anthony in the post. Pounded by Beal. Anthony with a bucket.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Reed sets a screen. And it's Sexton on the take. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Markkanen's checked in for Sexton. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Boss. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Bradley Beal puts it in.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period. None here in the second. Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Down low. Here's Anthony. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
There are certain guys who know and believe they can be a top option offensively. Cole Anthony cooking right now.
Utah with the rebound. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been really going at the defense.
I'm missing a lot of shots.
And so it's Phoenix feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
And time to relax. My to-do list.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You know, for the Suns, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Jazz.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So the Jazz 5 right now. Nas Reed out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Agbaji in at the 2. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Anthony. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Boss, the pass to Booker. Here's Boss. He's guarded by Anthony. Reed with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Reed's got 5.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anthony, left side. Second chance shot. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your side.
That one misses.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
That one's no good. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Markkanen outside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Booker finds Durant. Here's Boss. He's guarded by Anthony, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Outside Booker. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Fires in the triple. And the Suns lead by 16.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Anthony outside. Pass to Markkanen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Agbaji. After the outside. This one for three.
Man, come on, man.
Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
No, you have to stay with...
That was bullshit, man.
The Jazz shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. They've got Bradley Beal, Nasir Little out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Boss in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker. Utah with the rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Inside, Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
On the take. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Hachimura outside. Pass to Booker. Over Morris. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
Outside Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. Pounded by Beal. The 11-footer. And again, it's Utah.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
To the middle. Out to Beal. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Sexton passes to Morris. Outside Sexton. Markkanen up top. Morris outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Sexton. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Morris passes to Markkanen. The 3 from Sexton. They grab their own miss. And it's Clarkson missing. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Boss's shot is off. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. We talk about
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Boss. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
After the outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Markkanen outside. The 3. No luck on that one.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
There's the drive. They set a pick. Booker for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Inside, and stolen by Anthony. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Agbaji. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Pass to Reed. Back to Anthony. To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Down low. Boss. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on the second one. And so it's Utah with it, trailing by 19. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
To the middle. Boss, good. Boss has got 9 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Anthony outside. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We have seen Cole Anthony, the ability to get by that defender on a dribble drive, such a valuable attribute.
And Anthony drops them both. A minute 37 left in the fourth. Here's Boss. He's covered by Kessler. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Boss.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
To the right side. Farrell, pass to Boss. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Morris outside. Clock at 6. Hendricks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How about the execution and pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
Boss, good. And the Suns lead by 17.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Knocked away. Outside Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Tatum. Clarkson outside. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Boss. Second shot opportunity. Off on that one. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
10 games in a row, baby. MP can't lose.
Here comes number 11, baby. Let's keep it up. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Good evening, everyone. This game is also our in-season tournament, and we're expecting some high-level competition. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Devin Vassell out there with Cunningham. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Wembanyama passes to Cunningham to the right side. A nice shot by Sochan.
If Sochan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it goes down 2 points. Moses got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I know MP's been thinking about this matchup for a long time. Taking on the defending champion gives a team a great idea of how they measure up. To be the best, you've got to beat the best.
That's what this game is all about for MP. Proving to himself and everyone else that they belong in the title conversation. Here's KD. The rebound by the Spurs. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Now Kevin Durant following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. And there's the pass to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm, perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Boss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Boss. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the paint, here's Sohan. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Boss, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
17-foot shot on the way. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 5 now.
The mid-range, such a staple of KD's game. His size and high release, all you can do is hope he misses.
Got a piece of it. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Vassell. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Cunningham passes to Vassell. Rebound by the Suns. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Booker. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
That one falls.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Boss. He's got 7. Durant, the pass to Boss. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. He dishes it to Cunningham. Passes to Vassell. There's the triple. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender. Spurs
trail by 7. Now the pass to Sohan. Back to Cunningham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make. Call their first time out of the game. Phoenix. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Suns, number 1. In 4th, the Spurs.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Bosch passes to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They've got Bradley Beal, Rui Hachimura out there with Nasir Little. And it's Durant, and it's Boss in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Boss. Hachimura kicks to Little. Nailed from three-point land. Little's got his second bucket of the night.
Doesn't take many of those, but Nasir Little from beyond the arc.
Pass to Branham. Beal on the double team. Shoots, and it's blocked by Boss. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. San Antonio making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fultz, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the inside, Boss, and that one is off. Good D by Johnson. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Shoots over Beal. Wembanyama, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
A 3 from Wembanyama. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night. To the middle. Boss gets the bucket. And that's 13 points for Boss.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against Utah, was all business. He added 29 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. He was an imposing presence, which should surprise no one. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now, here's Fultz. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game, and it's blocked by Boss. Down low. That one, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Wembanyama, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Boss, guarded by Fultz. Can't get it to fall.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Inside, here's Sohan.
His instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Here's Boss, driving inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Sohan. Bishop with the steal. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Hachimura. Sohan, the pass to Fultz. 6 to shoot. Here's Branham. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Boss. And the pass to Bishop. KD on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Suns. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs, a game behind.
And I think for the Suns, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
Here's Bishop, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Here's Boss. It doesn't go for him. Cunningham with some nice D. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Bishop left side. Hachimura kicks to Booker. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 7.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Bishop covering. Here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It is still early in the season. Greg, you'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And Phoenix making a change here. Highsmith has checked in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Sohan. Shoots over Bishop. And that one hits back iron. Suns leading by 5. To the paint. Puts it up from 7. Passes it to Highsmith. Booker outside. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 19 points for Boss.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The rebound by Middleton.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Sohan. Bishop covering. Vassell with it. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Booker, and he drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got 11 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, you could tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing. But each guy is sticking to what he does well.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
The back and forth between these two have been fantastic. They're both leaders. You can see how much pride's on the line. They're bringing out the best in each other.
Kind of like how you bring out the best. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boss has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the floor for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Cade Cunningham out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Suns have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall. Spurs trail by 7 to the middle. Looking to get it going. Bishop grabs the board.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funnel. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for San Antonio. The dish to Cunningham. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Boss, no good. Spurs shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Sochan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play by Sochan, basically demanding that his shot get through.
Hey, Steve, when Sochan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side. Not his most comfortable spot on the floor, but Sochan works hard in the gym on his off days at the line.
Here's Boss. He's got 19. Lays it up and banks it in. Boss has got 21.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Spurs trail by 8. Cunningham outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Booker against Vassell. Booker the pass to Boss. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 9. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Suns leading by 12. And Booker kicks to Durant. Here's Boss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Durant with a screen on Cunningham. Boss passes to KD. Booker with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist on the night. Spurs trail by 14. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
These dance shows are so annoying. It's always the same shit too.
14 rebounds and almost 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
All shots he's changed just by challenging them. Such a luxury to have someone like this as your last line of defense.
Holy shit, there's text-to-speech. I'm about to wild out now.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw, good, Booker.
Oh.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Middleton kicks to Cunningham. There's the pass to Wembanyama. Driving the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And now that's 11 points for Victor Wembanyama. Booker finds Durant. Here's Boss. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, Vassell, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Hard finish right at the rim. Devin showing there's some edge to his game.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Phoenix, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
2 shots.
No good on that one. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Hachimura is checked in for the Suns. They retain possession.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Boss, and the layup's good off the glass. Boss has got 10 points in just the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Cunningham looking it over. And it's off from 3-point range. To the inside.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Boss? First in scoring, first in field goal percentage. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Boss.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist in the game. Suns leading by 12. Here's Boss. 33 points for him.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Vassell. Off target from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Boss. Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Boss passes to Bishop. Fader on the way. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 14. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Hachimura the pass to Boss. That one good for 2. Boss has got 16 points here in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound by the Suns. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Boss gets the bucket.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Inside. Branham, good. Branham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Boss, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game. A nice shot by Sochan.
You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm Sochan brings to the court on nights like this.
Here's Boss. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the shot goes in. Boss has got 39.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. 12 seconds left to play here in the third.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And so it's Phoenix out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bradley Beal is out there with Boss, and it's Durant. Then it's Little, and it's Hachimura in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Hodges, and the basket is good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Beal. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Boss. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson surveying the floor. To the wing right side. A three from Wembanyama. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists in the game. Phoenix leading by 12. Outside Durant. To the middle. Boss, no good. And San Antonio shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. A three from Wembanyama. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Boss. And again, it's the Suns missing. Spurs trail by 12. Johnson dishes to Fultz. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Shoots over Hachimura. Johnson's shot is off. The Suns have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And he uses the glass on the layup. Boss has got 41.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Boss. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance effort, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Offensive rebound. Spurs trail by 12. Johnson down low. He's going against Little. And the basket by Johnson.
One of the strongest guards in the league, Keldon Johnson, is a load inside.
Boss passes to Hachimura. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Branham, good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Rejected by Boss. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Beal. That shot off. Good work defensively by Johnson. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Pass to Branham. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the 3 off target. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18 points. Yes, that goes in. Boss has got 45 points.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
San Antonio calls timeout. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. And it's good, 2 points. Wembanyama has got 14 points here in the second half.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Picked him clean. Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 47 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Middleton outside. Here's Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Wembanyama has got 25 points.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Now, here's Cunningham. Passes it to Wembanyama. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Boss. Banked in off the glass. Boss has got 49 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Missed inside. Spurs trail by 12. Vassell kicks to Cunningham. 1:44 left in the fourth. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Hooker the pass to Boss. Not going to go that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Wembanyama left side to the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
That's good from Cunningham. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Boss. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Middleton finds Cunningham. Over Durant. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Cade knows his game, lets it come organically, which allows him to feel comfortable taking these shots.
Durant off a pick from Boss. Durant, that's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 9. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Bank shot, no good. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be...
Connects again.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. The pass to Middleton. Now Vassell, defended by Booker. Vassell, the pass to Cunningham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 8. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Wembanyama passes to Middleton. There's 3-pointers off the mark. So the Suns win it, and they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season